Hey, what's good? So hmm, I was gonna go to the temple uh, last night because Mama invited me to go with her and Dad to the temple yesterday at night, and I sent a text to CT and said I was going to the temple that night and told her to come along if she was free. But then I found out that they rescheduled it and that they were actually going in the morning. So I wanted to delete that text because I didn't think I was going to the temple that night anymore because it was rescheduled. But I think I deleted the text from my phone, but I didn't delete it from her phone. So she got the text and she said she might be able to come because she got a stake activity at the temple that night. And if I had my car, then I probably would have just went to the temple just for fun. But I didn't have my car. My car is at the repair shop because it doesn't start because the electrical system is destroyed. So if I had my car, I probably would have went to the temple just for fun. But I just stayed home and kind of just laid in bed because I was tired after stressing out about my car because I thought I was going to drive it home from the shop, but it didn't make it down the driveway, and then it just died, and then they had to tow it back to the repair shop. And so, of course I communicated that I probably wasn't going to be there that night. I told her that Mama rescheduled and that I probably wouldn't be there that night. So of course it's okay to not be too available for these other people, because you really shouldn't be paying too much attention to these other people. You should be focusing on yourself and improving yourself, and you don't need to make too many sacrifices for other people as long as you're improving yourself. But the problem was that I wasn't really improving myself that night. I was just depressed because I spent money to repair my car and found out that it still doesn't drive. So I was depressed and just laying in bed. So what I heard is that you really shouldn't care about anything bad that happens in your life. You really shouldn't care too much about it. You need to be nonchalant and just say it is what it is. So like, you know, having a car is a luxury that I don't really need. So like, I don't really care if this car just doesn't drive anymore. And like, then that's fine because it's a luxury, and I don't really care too much about these luxuries. Like, I know that going to the gym every day, you kind of need a car to do that. But I don't care too much about going to the gym every day because I know it's a luxury. But of course, I want to go to the gym every day, and I want to have a car available to go to the gym every day, and also a car to hang out with some of these friends I've been making. But you know, since there are other options on what to do, like right now I'm just recording a video at the park, and I don't need like a luxurious car or anything like that to be doing that. I just need my phone, and I just need a quiet place at the park. So like you really don't need these luxurious things to be happy. I guess that's the moral of this video. So I think I was really lucky this morning. I got 50 minutes of exercise at the gym, and I took the family's car, and my mama went with me, probably because she didn't want me to be at the gym all day. She wanted me home early, so I think that's why she went with me. And she just waited in the car, and like she called me after 50 minutes and said that she was leaving, and so like I just dropped what I was doing and went to the car because I didn't want to be stranded at the gym. So this kind of inspires me to talk about like this inspires me to talk about like limiting your time with things. So like on these days where I'm working out for like 3 or 4 hours, I don't really think that I think I'm just using it as like a substitute for what I'm lacking in my life, you know? So like because like I'm lacking something in my life, I'm using the gym as like a way to fill up like this emptiness in my life. And I think that this emptiness in my life could have something to do with maybe like I guess one example is that, you know, I don't sell a lot of my books. Like I have like 15 books to sell, but because I don't have a lot of connections with people who are interested in buying my books. Because I don't have these connections, I don't be selling a lot of copies of my books. And so what I could be doing what I could be doing instead of working out all day is, like, I could be making these connections and building a fan base for my books. Building a fan base for my books so I can start making money. But because I'm too shy and anxious to be making these connections, I don't be making these connections that can get my books sold. And so, like, I'm using the gym as a substitute for this emptiness that I'm feeling because I'm not selling my books. So if I actually started selling my books and making good money, then I think that I could really focus. I really think that I could focus on other things, like, a wife and kids and stuff, and also a house. But I just need to focus on selling my books, because that's where the money comes in. I got 15 books to sell, and each of them are worth $20 or $25 if you get the physical copy. And so I really think that selling my books comes first. No, wait. Right now, the gym kind of comes first right now. And then once I get really fit, I can focus more on selling my books, because selling my books is where the money comes in. And then once I become like physically fit, and once I got a lot of money and got status, then maybe I can focus more on I think that in the process of selling my books, I'm gonna make friends. So, like, I think that becoming rich and making friends have, like, this positive correlation. So, like, as you're making friends, you're becoming more rich, because, like, you have more people to support your passions, So, like, if I had a bunch of friends who want to support my passions, then they're gonna buy my books, and I'm gonna become rich and successful. And like in the process of making friends, I'm probably gonna find someone that I really like, and that maybe find someone that I want to start a relationship with, and maybe get married down the road. So, like, the moral of this video is, I guess the moral of this video is that it's basically that making friends is what you need to become successful, because these friends are gonna, if you have friends that trust you, then they're gonna support anything you do, and this is gonna build your status and make you more money and stuff. And so that's basically the lesson for this video. I hope y'all got something from this. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.